Hello viewers, you're welcome to another episode of Web Design Without Coding Lesson 3. So in the second lesson we created a website, Baker's World. Now we're going to see how to edit the site after we have logged into sitebuilder.com. So now we come to this point here, we can see that this is the website here. So if you can't find it here, for your website, you come to this place. You see all the different websites that have been created. So you select the one that is yours. Okay, let's go back. So I still reintroduce myself as Vincent Hope. So let's make progress. So we click edit. We want to edit this site. We want to edit this site. So Site Builder is bringing forth the screen where we're going to do the editing. Okay, so now this is our Site Builder website. Now today we're going to focus on this tool here, Elements. Elements are simply the tools or things you add to your website to make it more functional. So now you see that we have so many elements here. We have button, contact, containers, files, HTML, images, live fields, maps, music, PayPal, shapes, and the rest of it. Now, we will not use all of them because they may not be relevant for this lecture, but we'll use the most important ones. So let's start with the buttons. Now, these are different types of buttons. We have simple button, gradient button, round button. So assuming I just want to add a button to my website, so I just click on it and I drag it to a position I want. Okay, now I can double click it and change the content. I can say, let's say I want to take this to a link to one of my websites which we opened in the last lesson, which is Corpse Bread. I can say bread here. Okay, now Corpse Bread. Now I click outside here, then I can click on it still, and it says I should attach a link. When I click attach a link, you see it says no link, website page. If I want to attach it to a website page, let me see. Okay, it's not popping out now. Then it says URL, Uniform Resource Locator, email, phone, document. Now I am interested in this URL because your URL is the link to the website. So I've opened already. Let me reduce this so that we can all see it. Okay, I bring it here. Okay, expand it a bit. Now let me expand this one too down so that we can have the benefit of it. Now here we have Corpse Bread, which I've already opened. So I click on it. This is the website address for the Corpse Bread. So I click on it, I copy it, Control C, then I go to Site Builder. Then where the URL is, I press Ctrl V to paste it. Now you can see the link is here, http www.corpsebread.com. I click OK. When I click OK, then I can come here to preview to see how it works. So when I click preview, now this is Corpse Bread because I want to link to Corpse Bread. If I click it, it asks me the editor is preventing you, blah blah blah. Okay, just click yes. When you click yes, it opens the site you have connected to that button. Okay, so you can see now it has brought out Corpse Bread site. So you can do that button can connect to any other link that you choose. Now let's go back. Let's click finish preview. Okay, so we have button, then we have contact. So under contact, we have contact from Google Map, joining mail list. Now let's take from the pages, let's take from the home, from this point here, we see that we have contact page here. If we click on the contact page, you can see that in the contact page, we already have two things added. We already have this map. Now, if you go to the elements here and you check maps, you can see this is a Google map. So the same thing, if you want to add a Google map to another page, you just click this and drag it to this point. Then for the contacts, if you scroll down, let's scroll down. Okay, let's remove this now. You can see that we have contacts here already. So if you click here, and you click on contact. You click on this contact, you can drag it and put here. So that's how you add contacts. So let's make progress. Now, so we have containers. We're going to skip that. You just want to have a particular container to your web page. You can try it out during your practice. This is for files. If you have a special file, maybe a document you want to add to your website, you can click on this and add your document. You have HTML embed. If you want to add a web page URL to, you can add it. Now let's come to image. Now this is where you can change the image. We have done something similar, but let's work on another one. You can add a column for the image if you want. Now let's do something a bit different from what we did before. Let's go back and see how we can work on the image. We click on this. Let's go through, for example, products, our products. Okay, now if we come to our products, if we scroll down here, let me click on this point. You can see this is where we have different products. Now I want to change the picture of this one. So if I click on this, now you see it says manage gallery. That is not what I am looking for, but I click specifically on this first one or on the second one, on the box itself. I click it, it will now change to advanced. Let me scroll up a bit. If I click it here, or I click it here, you see it's here. If I click it here, you can see advanced. So when I click advanced, now it comes to manage gallery. If I come to manage gallery and I click edit item content, now look at the picture here, and I click on this picture, it will now tell me to change. I click change. It will take me to where I will add my image. I have already saved 2 images in the cakes folder on desktop. So I click upload image. This is the cake folder on desktop. So I can decide to add this and click open. So it will load. This is the first one I added, but let's allow this one to upload and see how it works out. Okay, still coming, still uploading, depending on the speed of your network. Let's see how it works out. Still uploading, fine, it's out now. I click on it, then I come to this point here and I click place. When I click place, you can see that has come here. Then I come to this other one too. I click advanced. I click edit item content. I click on this picture. I click change. I'm not, let me say upload images. These ones are already uploaded, but let me just pick it up for the purpose of the class. It's already here. So while it's uploading, I'll just pick this and I click place. You can see the second one is here. So that is how you change the pictures of each of your content. Now, you now move forward. You have, we've talked about images, that you have live feeds. If you want to add something like you have a live transmission like you have on Facebook, you can do that with your video gallery, Twitter feeder and the rest of it. You have maps, we've talked about maps before. Then we have music. If you want to add the sound cloud, there's a site called SoundCloud where you can upload music, you can add it to your website. You also have PayPal. If you are familiar with PayPal, PayPal is an online tool you can use for payments. So you can add it to your website so that your site can collect payments if you are, for example, you're selling products. Then we have shapes. You want to add shapes just like you do in Microsoft Word. You want to add it to your page. Then we have what is called site navigation, how you want your site to be viewed. You can practice this, which you will do in your practicals. Then we have social feeds. Now you want to add your LinkedIn connection, your social links like Facebook, YouTube link. You can add it to your page. You can just click on it. For example, now I want to put my links here. I can just come here and click it here. But usually they are at the bottom of the page. But for this lesson, let me just put it here. You can see it. Now, if you want to add specific your Facebook address, you can click on the Facebook address, click advanced, click manage social icons. Then you add your Twitter, your Facebook icon, your Facebook address here, your Twitter address here. your LinkedIn address. Let me see what I can get off my Facebook and see that we can use that as an example. And just type Facebook here. Okay, I think this is my Facebook page. Let me click it here. Or let's say, okay, let me just take Facebook. Yes. Okay, let me just take my facebook.com. Let's take this. Okay, I have a Facebook page. Okay, this is something I just want to do as an example, and I copy this. I right click, I click on it, and I click Ctrl C. I come to my site builder here. Under manage social icons, I'll come here and paste it. This is it now. The address has changed. I click OK. If I click preview, look at it here now. Look at my Facebook, and if I click it and I click yes, it will take me to that Facebook page. It will take me to that Facebook page. So you can do so for your other icons. You can see what we did before. So let's close this. Now let's finish the preview. So we are back to elements here. Then we come to socials. Then you have text here. Then you also have videos. Now this video, let's do something quickly. We're going to add a video to this. Suppose I just want the customers to enjoy more apart from just the pictures, for them to see videos. So I can come to this place where it says what? This plus section here where it says section. If I click on it, it will ask me add new section. Now you can add a blank section, an image, a text, image and text, video and text, video, text button mix. But I just want video, so I'll click on this video. Okay, now it gives me a 6 video provision here. You can see it here now. I can decide to check this format. There are different formats here if you want to see different formats, different kinds of formats of the videos. So assuming I prefer this, I click on this, which is a 4 video format. It has changed from 6 to 4. So this is it. Then this is the video gallery, and I click apply. If I click apply, I'll do the same thing I did for my pictures. I want to add a video. I click on this video. You can see manage galleries for everything, but I will locate it just to this one. I click on this. It will now come to advanced. Click advanced. Then click edit item content. Now, then I will have to select. I'm looking for the video now. Okay, sorry, I scroll down here. Let's scroll. Okay, so let me repeat it. I click here, click advanced. Okay, so see it here. So it's back here. Now this is the video here. So I click on this video. It will ask me for the URL. Now I've already opened a video, a cake video, for example. So look at the cake video here. This is on cakes, beautiful miniature cake. I'll click here. I'll copy the URL, Ctrl C. I'll go back to my site builder. I'll remove this one, and I'll paste this, Ctrl V. Then I click OK. When I click OK, now you can see that video has appeared here. Let me do the same for this one too. I click on this. I click advanced. I click edit item content. Then I can change this, the text here as cake video 2, whatever name I give it. Look at it showing here. Then I can add the content here. I can now scroll down. This is the video here. Scroll down here. Click on this video here. Then I have another video I have. Okay, how to create stunning colorful cakes. I click here. I press Ctrl C. I come to this point here. I remove this. And I click Ctrl V to paste, and I click OK. Now you can see the second video has shown too. Now let me preview it. I preview it. Okay, I scroll down. Look at the videos. Let me play this first. I click this. Okay, you can see it is playing. Let's see, it's loaded So let's click play. Still, it's trying to load, so that's why I gave you that error. Okay, so it's still loading. Okay, it came to a general page having, okay, this is a page for different cakes. Let me use another one. Okay, let me close this. Let me play the second one. I click this. Okay, let's see what it uploads. Still uploading. Network. Cake video 2. Okay, so I click it. Click. Okay, let's add some volume to it. Okay, so you can see that it is playing now. So there's another video at the background, so let me put this off here now. So let's see how it appears. Okay, let me put the volume. So this is what it's doing now. So it's playing the video already now. So you can see, you can add that to your this. Then when you are done, you now click your finish preview. There you click your save. So that is how you can edit with this content elements. You can edit and add it to your website. So I hope you have understood the class. Yes, so if you have any questions, please drop your comments on this video. If you have any place you don't understand or you would like us to cover, please let us feel free to let us know. My name remains Vincent Hope. Thank you for watching.